Thank you for resubscribing for 24 months.
2 years hype.
Yes, 2 years hype. Is Dragon louder than me? Is that just me? Or did that volume meter go way up?
I don't know.
I am asking. Because
Oh,
I'm
I
looking
should
at our comparative
probably
volume
mute your
meters and being
stream
like,
too.
yeah, no, that would probably be good. But yeah, no.
Oh, wait, it's not even showing that you've started.
I had to refresh my mod view. And then for both,
Hmm.
well, I had to refresh my mod view for me, and then for both, but
Okay.
Twitch did notify me that I am streaming, and I can do it on my phone. So I'm assuming this is going out into the universe.
Yeah, the sound is now coming through.
Okay. Oh, I should turn the music back down. Let me drop it back down to like here. This is a really quiet song right now, but oh, nobody caught it. And by nobody it means me. You had to refresh. Yeah, something's been going on.
Yeah, Twitch has been really weird lately.
Well, see, on Monday they were doing maintenance around 1. And then Wednesday I feel like something else happened around 1. And then Friday at about like 2, everybody was at like 1 viewer for like 20 minutes. It depended how you looked at it, because like if I like minimized the stream I was watching, some people were at like 500, but they were normally at like 6,000 or something. It was all over the place. It was a mess. So, you know.
Aw, my BTTV emotes don't show up in your chat.
Well, no, they wouldn't. I would have to have BTTV enabled and have the emotes enabled.
Yeah, there's that.
Also, you didn't type anything in my chat. Did you? Hi. Yeah, Cam was mentioning it on his stream. Yeah, it was so funny. The 2 streamers I was watching, well, one of them, but he had somebody else like he was talking to. They were having so much fun joking about retiring because they were like, "Oh well, we fell off. Let's retire." I was like, "That's funny." It was so good. I feel like a lot of good memes came from it. My coffee's cold, but that's okay. At least I have it.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I just gotta empty my inventory. 1 second. We are gonna need another passive mob head's chest.
Or we need to start making many armor stats.
True. Oh, you know something I didn't test? Hold on. Maybe we gotta. I'm hoping everybody heard that. Okay.
Alright,
Oh, thank you.
I need torches. I think Clara just got a beverage delivery.
No, I didn't. A package that had come on Thursday. Mom finally gave me what I needed.
Oh.
Thursday. It was funny because I was leaving for the thing, and I needed the thing, this book for the thing, and Dad literally had to move the car out of my way and walked in with the package that I needed.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
fine though.
make a bunch of torches quickly and throw them into the
Well, we're gonna need torches. I think.
Yes, but I don't think we're gonna need quite that many torches.
That's true. Is my rocket box full enough, or should I fill it up? I feel like recently I filled it up.
I've been emptying my rocket box, so there's that.
I'm missing a shulker. I must have. Oh yeah. I know what I did. Okay. You know what else I feel like probably would be smart. That's enough, I think. Oh, not that. Whatever that was. Goodness.
Okay, don't think I'm gonna need that many. I'm gonna grab a shulker to put some of this stuff in, I think.
I feel like, yeah, at least 1 shulker would be a good idea.
And moss is on 2nd or 3rd level? 3rd level.
3rd level with vines.
And let's go like. Eh, eh. And moss.
Oh, I'm gonna need more arrows. Gosh. I'm gonna use spectral arrows, which I think is the level up. If I remember correctly.
Yes.
Because those are really good for when we're caving together.
Yeah, it's just too bad the infinity bows don't
Can't use them.
respect those arrows.
Yeah, but can you imagine how OP that would be?
Yeah, no, I know. And it's not like we don't have a farm that gives us infinite arrows. Are those regular arrows? Or oh, I guess I need second level for those arrows, don't I?
Okay, and then put that here.
You have a lot of rockets, yes?
I have a stack and I have a box full. Well,
Okay.
almost box full. Plus, it also has thingamabobbers in it.
Thingamabobbers. Got it.
Thingamabobbers. XP bottles.
Oh, okay.
I could word sometimes. You know.
And shit. No,
You
I've
only
got
have a
lots
stack
of
of
food in
torches?
my thing.
Do
No,
you have all the torches?
I have all
Is
the
that
torches that are in
okay?
a shulker.
Okay.
And I
Gonna
made another 8 stacks of torches and I put them in the shulker, not knowing how many we're gonna need, and whatever's left we can put into the system.
I probably abused most of ours that we had backups for lanterns.
Yeah, I've made a couple of stacks of lanterns lately also.
Oh, yeah, I've also made a couple stacks of soul lanterns, but that doesn't take normal torches. Let's see. And pearls, food, extra shulkers to put stuffses in because we will get stuffses.
Oh
Um.
wait, I better grab another shulker in case we start collecting copper. Do you have a um crafting bench so we can condense copper and stuff? Oh,
Mhm.
I'm using a silk touch, so that's not gonna make a difference for me.
Yeah, unless we get our fortunes out. But depends. If we're at deep sleep level, we might switch it up.
I'd still rather fortune somewhere else instead of where we are because we can carry more
Yeah,
in
okay.
the block form. Hey, Nomi,
Hi, Naomi.
getting ready to go out today. All right,
There's a
enjoy your
bad
lurk.
guy
Ooh.
fight coming up
Ooh,
here, so that might
fine.
be clippable.
Okay. Thinking, using, potions! That's what I'm forgetting.
Oh yeah, you need potions.
Oh, you know something else that might be useful? Just grab a couple of these. Her, Nomi, 20 months in a row, let's go. Ooh, I did it with one rocket instead of two. That's even more of a let's go. I may have been making potions last night for this very reason. I think I'm just gonna fill a shulker of potions because I don't know how many I'm gonna need in the end. I have some,
We need to get
but I don't.
your mods working too.
Yeah. I need to figure out why they're broken.
Well, I think what we should probably do is wipe out your instance and redo it with the mods, and that way.
Yeah. I think I need to like uninstall the API thing from and then just reinstall that and see if that may be the issue.
Possibly.
Just like start from scratch without deleting too much because like.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on the moss roof to my tower, and we can decide where we're going from there.
Okay. Oh, did you see the new towers I've added? I even added one last night. Well, I
No.
finished one last night.
No?
Yeah, I did. Well, I don't think that's a new tower technically.
Are you
Here, I'll
talking
check.
that one?
Yes, I think so. I did this one last night.
Okay, so that's the one I'm looking at, yeah.
The Skulk one. And the copper one I don't think was up last time we streamed. Might have been.
Maybe, maybe not. I like the roof on that, though.
And then there's also the Skulk orb that I'm kind of letting sit for a bit. You can't quite see it from there because it's behind this tower.
Skulk orb. Oh, there.
Eee. That's why I needed it dark the other day. Last
Okay.
night because I wanted to see it in the dark, and I decided the candle I put next to it was too much. See, I don't know. I'm going back and forth. I feel like with shaders, it probably looks better than it does without shaders because of the glass. But it's an idea. Let me see.
I'm not gonna say it looks better.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about how maybe I may do like a different version of it to see if I like that better, you know?
Yeah.
I'm messing around with the idea because I want there to be like orbs of just like magic floating around. Not in the it's invading kind of way, more of a this is a place of power kind of way. Hi, Harold.
Ooh, we got a Herald. Hi, Herald.
Let's see, I believe the community district. There we go. Afternoon indeed. A little later than normal because we were fighting with OBS and Minecraft and Discord, but
Yeah.
I think Discord be discorded at the moment. I think that's
Yeah.
our conclusion.
Yeah. It's doing things that it's not normally doing. And it only
Like right
started
now, it
doing it
doesn't
when we
know.
opened OBS.
Yeah, but like right now, I'm not playing Minecraft according to Discord. Kind of difficult to say that I'm not playing Minecraft right now. I'm not even playing a modded instance. So it has no excuse. But I'm not playing Minecraft according to Discord. So yeah, there was a whole thing with the overlays. Anyway, which direction are we going to go in? The thing is, we can't just look at the map and figure this out because Lush Caves are ignore all rules
Yeah, I know.
of biomes. The thing is, I know we've gone caving in that direction.
Okay.
I remember that. Eating so much and was thinking and jumping on, and now you get to watch you play while eating. Best of both worlds. Yay! Admittedly, I
Yay.
just finished my lunch too. And I'm drinking my second cup of coffee.
Let's go. I don't know.
Okay. What does chat think? Yeah, we're gonna find azalea trees, but we have to pick a direction. That's the issue here. Well, actually, let me pull up the map. Hold on. The thing is, to the east of us is a lot of ocean before we get anywhere. But I also feel like no one's really been over there other than flying, which has mostly been me. So maybe we go over the ocean to the savanna, jungle, spruce section and see if we can, like, those would also be easy biomes to spot the azalea in, actually.
A lot of people live to the north and have probably explored that area.
I said east.
I know, Mousy on my thing said south, and by south she means north,
Oh, okay.
which is a direct quote from Tango today in the Nether,
I missed that part. East
telling
and south
Skiz
hasn't
where
really
to
been
go.
explored, yeah. Yeah, no, Skiz was so lost. It was funny. I was listening to it most of the time because I was doing dishes and things, but I was enjoying. I'm gonna have to rewatch it now to see what the heck happened because I missed quite a few things. Yeah, east and south haven't really been explored. Except I feel like personally, well, south of us hasn't been explored, but I
Recently,
don't know.
because we did
Recently,
go south.
caving, yeah,
We did
we
go
did,
south
right?
caving
Southwest.
near the beginning of the season, and I think there was a update since then, and a bunch of that got
Possibly.
Pruned.
I know the Badland, the Mesa didn't quite get pruned, but I think our best bet is probably east.
All right.
That would be
Lead the
my
way.
guess.
Which
I've
way's
flown over
east?
it.
East. That way.
Yeah, wait. You forgot about the update. Yeah. Well, to be fair, we're looking for spore blossoms, which will be no matter where we go. If that makes sense, like it doesn't matter if we go which version the terrain was generated in. But I feel like before that we were over there, and especially in the desert mesa area, we were there because we went gold mining there on a stream at one point. And I know we went spelunking for spore blossoms to the north of us, as well as people live in that general direction. So
I think I just passed you.
yeah, you did, because I do this thing where I don't use that many rockets. I let myself go slow. It was so funny. I was exploring with someone the other day, and I got so far behind because I wasn't spamming my rockets.
Well, I don't normally spam my rockets either, but I don't like almost running my toes through the water before I hit the next rocket.
I'm not that close to the ground. But yeah, no, to be fair, we also were working with low elytra durability, and I didn't have that many rockets. But it was fine. I did kind of die on the way there, but it was fine. I got my stuff back.
See, I think we were going this way when we were looking for ancient cities.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought we went north. I mean, it doesn't matter because ancient. There's a azalea tree right here.
Where is right here? Because I found a village.
I believe that's the village I stole my villagers from. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay, where are you?
Okay, so I am a little southwest of you.
Can I have the
More south
coordinates,
than west.
please?
2398-303. This is where you found your tower, and also 2 woodland mansions. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure a little bit southeast is where I found the trail ruins that we still haven't gone back to. That I was recently reminded that we need to go do. When I was coming back from the desert, that's
So
20,000
that's
walks
right
out
there.
or whatever.
All right, well, let's go down.
Right? Yeah. Oh, we get rooted dirt this way too. I need this. Because I can't use it if I don't have enough of it,
Yeah. I did not mean to fall that far in. I don't have my shovel.
Alright, well, if you want to torch it so I can see while we're going down, that could work. I could use a potion, though. It's interesting just how interwoven the stone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, east is a good area to explore because past us there isn't really anyone. And so you're not going to end up like exploring into someone's base. But if you go north and some directions in the south, not south, west, I should say, you will run into people's bases. For a little bit, at least. And the thing is, now it's all loaded, but I just flew over it. So you won't lag the server going in that direction as easily. Well, not lag the server out, but like you won't have as much lag. Because it's already been generated once. We haven't run into a cave yet. Like, I can tell that the lush cave is going to be down further, but I expected to run into a cave by now. Oh, nobody caught the Inkay. Oh, sorry. I never noticed how well granite and rooted dirt go together. Look at that.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
Huh, I'll have to remember that. Ah, there's a cave. Let me. Eh, eh, eh. I think it's because rooted dirt does have a pinkish tinge to it.
Are we in a waterlogged cave?
Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, there's even a. That's funny. There's a
It
piece of mossy
is.
cobble down here.
It
Wait,
is.
wait. Is that what I think it is?
So we've dug out to the side of the ocean.
That's sad. Okay. Yeah, we just need to keep going down. It goes down after this. Look. You coming? I'm gonna
I'm not sure where you went.
down.
Down. Swimming, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drown going down, sure.
There are doors, and we will cover it up later. We'll cover it up once we both get in the hole. This is why I asked if you were coming. Then we just do that.
Ah, okay.
Deep breath and dive. Yes. How much deeper do we need to go? Not that much deeper. Would be my guess.
Oops,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
there.
Given that we are now seeing moss, I think it's good to jump out.
Hey, look, right there.
Ooh. Yep, perfect. Okay. I did just realize there's a tool I forgot.
Didn't grab my shears. Surely I should have thought of that.
I'm gonna spleef dragon at this point. Well, to be fair, yes. Yes, I am gonna spleef dragon at this point. That was kind of the idea, I guess. He doesn't have a shovel. Otherwise, he could have been spleefing me. But we are mainly here for the spores, but I will also say that small drip leaf and other things are also very welcome. We don't need blueberries, though. We have a farm for that.
You know what? I don't think I kept... I didn't. I need to reorganize some things and actually put some moss on my hub in my inventory.
I'm gonna turn hitboxes on so I just stop missing things. There we go.
And I'm going to go like that so I can see.
Yes, I am taking a potion, so it's good for my side of things.
I'm also gathering resources, like coal and iron and all that fun stuff.
Nice, nice. Yeah, you be on ore duty and I'm on plant duty. Is that what? Is that what
Sure.
we did?
Because we've gone through actually quite a bit of coal lately too.
Small driplies are great. They are. They're one of my favorites. I think I have like 30 or something, but I haven't built a lot of like garden with water yet. So this is a very small lush cave, but I have a feeling that it keeps going. I'm mostly saying that's what will keep going because I asked it nicely.
I heard no asking. There was no please keep going. It's just it's going to keep going, and that's more of a an order
Statement?
than an ask.
Well, I mean, true, I guess, but still. Is that how it works? Sometimes. Sometimes. And then sometimes it just doesn't listen. Okay, there's one there. Nope.
I know I have an iron farm, but sometimes iron blocks are nice to have to make raw iron blocks.
Yes, 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 yes. I want to decorate with raw iron ore, honestly, because like we haven't built a mine yet.
No, no, we haven't. Well, okay, we have mines. We haven't decorated the mine yet.
We haven't built a decorative mine. That's what I like. I have a slightly decorative mine if you think about it, because the entrance to my mine under my starter house is technically decorated. But that's also slightly functional, to be fair. Okay, so it goes out that way. I say it's slightly functional because it has a minecart with a pile of like copper stuff, but the minecart chest has torches in it, so that when I forget to bring torches with me to go down there, I literally just have them already. Super easy. Okay. Is this little hole anything of any importance? No. Okay. What about this one? It just goes back out to here. Thinking of using the raw iron blocks as foundations for some buildings you eventually put on Cookie. But you don't want to start anything until the new update. Some tough blocks. Yeah. Yeah, after seeing people build the tough blocks, I'm like, dang it.
Yeah.
I had to build a castle without the tough blocks. Because, like, right now, can you imagine? Because, like, I'm using the deep slate and the black stone, but stone is too light. I would be able to use stone if I had tough to
Yeah.
be the color in between. Which I'm kind of glad that I'm going to probably bring this castle into this next update, because that means I can come back and I can like integrate the tough into it a bit more and use that as a detailing block. All the more reason for me to just build things straight out of deep slate right now and then detail it at the end and not detail it right now.
I know we're in a tough situation.
Yeah, I am. It's a thing.
Um,
It's okay though.
don't need moss carpet on me.
Nah, we compost that. I have a shulker full of carpet in the base. There's copper right there, by the way. If you want to get it, we have tons. That's the first time I've ever said that.
Who are you and what have you done with Clara?
Put like 3 potions in my inventory. To be fair, you're the one gathering it, so, you know. I'm gonna put the stuff in here.
Yeah, but usually it's lackey. Go get that copper.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I did point it out to you. That was the extent of me saying something. Okay. I was saying something else. Oh, right. I do feel like if I keep waiting for updates to build things, then I'm gonna be waiting forever. So I'm kind of like, you know what? This once I'll just keep working on it. I'll prep it for like when the update comes. I'll have stuff to add to it, which will be cool. Error.
Comes up and doesn't even grab the ores.
Well, because you're ore person and I'm not ore person, I have not been touching them because then they're not in my inventory, taking up space. And if you had passed up the gold, I would have pointed it out to you. Because we do need gold.
Yeah.
Well, actually, now we just need raw gold, to be honest.
Yes,
we don't really need gold anymore. I forgot.
There's a difference. We
I
have
forgot that
gold.
we
We
have
don't
some.
have raw gold.
Yep. And raw gold is really pretty, and now I'm excited because we can afford to decorate with it and use it. Which I appreciate because it one of a really cool blocks. Yes, I can English, I swear. Okay. It's a little more copper and iron over here, and I think that may be the next part of this cave. Maybe up. Clay is usually in the bottom of the lush cave, not the top. But I could also be wrong. Quite possible.
Are we keeping the diorite? Probably not.
Not the diorite, no.
And the site that we'll keep.
Yeah, we
As
don't have
we've
that
been
much andesite.
using quite a bit of that lately.
Yeah, and granite as well is not. Yeah, it's just we don't use the issues. We don't use the andesite, diorite, I should say.
Yeah.
We don't use it. So.
I agree with Iskall. The only good thing for it is burning.
It has its moments, but usually
Which
not.
way did you go?
Up.
Up.
Yeah, there at the end of the cave, there's an up that I was exploring. You'll know it was me because there's water everywhere. Hi. There's nothing up here. Turns out that was
What do you
pointless.
mean? There's iron right there.
Okay, no, the iron is up there. This is true. But I was trying to see if there's another lush cave up that way, and there's not. So I think we've come to the end of the cave. With 5 spore blossoms? Or did I put some in here already? No, just the 5. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Okay. So now what do we want to do? Try to find our way out.
We can dig straight up and then fly east some more.
Yeah. This I think it goes into a water cave, so we might be able to hold. If I get some water breathing potions.
Well, here, let me.
Oh yeah, free cam. You can just look. Because if
There's,
that water cave
yeah,
goes to the out.
It doesn't go to the out.
Okay. Here, have a potion of water breathing anyway.
Oh wait.
Just so you have it. But it might get us closer to the out without having to dig, right?
We're gonna have to dig. We're gonna have to dig quite a bit.
Oh, you could hear the doggos. I couldn't hear the doggos. We're gonna have to dig quite a bit. Alright, well, or we could go backwards. Digging would be faster, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because neither of us remember where we really came from.
Well, let's save ourselves a little bit of time. By a little bit of time, I mean very little time, because this is where this ends. Hey, at least got us to the stone layer. Cute. Ooh, stone lapis. Rare. Anything?
Did you take your potion already?
No.
Yeah, okay.
I'm waiting until I'm almost out of air. Because, you know.
Alright, well, I'm swimming up. Oh,
There's axolotls!
up does get us out, actually.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna, commit a crime. Hold on. Dang it. Crime was not successful. Dang it.
I saw nothing. Therefore, no crime was committed.
I know, you kept going up. Which way to go up to get out?
I'm at 2416.96.
Let's.
Up around that way, yep.
Not a copper vein. Dang it. Oh yeah, look at that. Just got out. Get us out. I have water breathing for a few minutes, so I'm gonna poke around a bit, but yep. Alright. Well, I did not get an axolotl head.
Alright, so we want to continue going east.
East. Yes. I'm so glad we have the compass.
Yes.
Makes life so much easier. I don't get lost as easily. I still get lost, but not as easily.
I don't know if we're flying in the same direction or not.
Yeah, we are. I'm like literally next to you. Okay, flower forest. Not seeing anything. But the thing is, in a savanna will be like the easiest way to spot an azalea tree. Oh, there's a village over here.
Ooh.
Find something cool?
Yep. Oh, it's been raided.
By whom? And for what reason?
I don't know. But there's no chest. Probably a Clarify raided it.
Uh-huh, and it was the first one I found, given where we are, and it didn't have what we needed from it.
Alright, flying east.
Sure why you're surprised. To be fair. Because this is the direction of the great sentry trim hunt. Ooh, orchids. Ooh, I need to get enough to do an orchid patch somewhere because the orchids just fit so perfectly into the color palette. Haven't. Actually, there's an easier way to do this. Why am I doing this the hard way?
I probably should have brought a boat at this rate.
The orchids? Yeah. Orchids are difficult to find sometimes. You have to find a swamp, and you have to find a swamp that has enough of them for whatever you're doing.
Did either of us bring a bed?
I probably have one. Where? 20 is not bad. Check and make sure there's like none hanging out over here. And then we can keep going. Well, I can get to the top of like a mushroom or something and then figure out if I have a bed. Oh, no, you found one.
No, I didn't even look. That was Harold. Thank you, Harold.
Oh yeah, there's another person.
So I'm like 1,000 blocks away from you, just about.
Yeah, hello. Sorry, I wasn't doing my duty. I was not.
No worries. It happens. To be fair, one of us should have brought a bed. Yeah, I know we're 1,000 blocks apart, but
I was inside trading. I wasn't. I was. Yeah. Wasn't looking at the sun.
it happens.
You want me to
To be fair,
stand here and wait for you, or to keep flying?
Well, I mean, if we cover more ground, we're more likely to find a tree.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't like being too careful about being near you. I'm not gonna find a tree in the ocean though. Oh, well, okay, I should rephrase that. It's a little bit more difficult to find a tree in the ocean. You can find azalea trees in the middle of the ocean.
So
You
how's
guys want
Harold?
help?
If you want to come help, you can.
Yeah, I'll help.
We don't care.
Don't wait for me. I'll just catch up. But yeah,
Yee.
I'll help look for trees.
Yay!
Yeah, it's a nice thing about having the Dynamap is that it's easy to find people.
Yeah, exactly. Between that and the chords on your screen instead of having to open up F3 and shoot crazy magic every time. That is sarcasm, in case anybody was wondering. I just feel like F3 has so much stuff in it that when I open it up to try to give someone chords, my brain has to work a lot harder.
Yeah, I completely agree. I tried using that mod that color codes it and lets you really customize that F3 screen, and it was just it was too much. It was still too much. And then when you push F3, it's just like a puke of color.
Information overload. Ooh, this is a really cool looking cave. It's like almost a perfect circle opening. That's cool. Oh, and it's got dripstone. I remember this area, I think. It's really cool. Look at that. That's cool. This like whole area here is just like got dripstone. Ooh, copper. I have a question that maybe somebody in chat or you guys might know the answer to. Would a flower farm in a swamp produce orchids?
I found a bunch of cornflowers.
Nice. Because I feel like if not, that might be the only flower outside of the ones you get from the snippers that you can't just renewably get one way or the other. I feel like that's something I need to science. That'd be fun. You know, normally when you don't want to find azalea trees, they're everywhere, but then when you want to find them, you cannot. Like, I really feel like I've probably flown over one by now.
I'm pretty sure I have too.
Surely I have, because surely they're not this rare. Oh look, it's how did I manage this? I have flown directly to an archaeological dig site. I don't know whose.
Is that mine?
Probably?
That was east somewhere there. I don't know where exactly, but
I mean, I don't think it's Dragon and Ice because Dragon and Ice looked very, very, very different.
We glassed ours too, I think.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh no,
is it right next to like a lake, a river?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, no, this was... Yeah, because ours was on... The one on Archaeo Dragon was the one, like, inside the hill, remember?
Oh, right.
The one we glassed was on Cookie. Because we had everybody there. Oh, almost everybody. I feel like we were missing someone, but I don't remember who. Oh, my sister, that's who.
I was thinking maybe Anna.
Yeah, because she had homework to do.
Speaking of interesting archaeological sites, I found a boat that had been dried out. I was wondering if that was you, Harold, or if you know who did it.
That could have been me. I did do a boat, I think, at some point over there. There was actually a cool site that I found that had a it was one of those lukewarm water ones that and I don't know if it was lukewarm. It might have just been warm water or something, but it had some of the structures on land, and there was a boat on land as well.
Oh, really? Was
yeah,
it in
like
a mesa
right
by
next
chance?
to it. No, it was just along a plains with a little bit of shoreline.
Because I found one in the mesa like that. It was on a mesa. Well, it wasn't in the mesa, but the mesa was right there. It was like a mesa desert situation that was tiny. It was kind of hilarious, honestly.
So I found an azalea over here. I'm not too far from you guys. I'm in a taiga biome.
Okay. I will pull up the map. Ah, okay, you're behind us. No
What?
wait.
Yeah, I hadn't quite caught up yet.
What's the coordinate?
It is. What is that? 6420 by 1071.
It literally flew right over here like 10 seconds ago. That's hilarious. I didn't go quite this far back, but it was literally at the village across the way.
Oh wait, 6420?
6420 by 1071 is where I'm at.
I'm close. There we
go. You're north of us.
I had an easier time with the map than I would have had with the core. Okay, I need to empty my inventory because my gosh.
Yeah, the map on my side is all black. All I see is your names in a sea of black.
Have you tried refreshing it?
No, I haven't. I gotta click out. I could do that.
Yeah, because mine is not all black, but it could also just be because I have explored this area.
Yeah, there you are. Refreshed, and I'm seeing it. You just flew over us.
Ah, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Be careful, she swings wildly with that shovel of hers.
No worries.
Hey, it doesn't have that flame aspect on it, you're fine. Oh, this is an easy one. I'm gonna keep digging down, but if you want to just fly down, it's right there.
Oh, look at that. There's copper, too.
Yeah. I just want the fruited dirt, so I'm just gonna keep going.
This one actually has mobs. The other one didn't have mobs.
Yeah, I feel like that was because we hadn't loaded it long enough, and then we're just speeding through it. It had I found one zombie in the other one, but it was below us. Ooh, copper.
Hello, creepy.
I'm descending from the ceiling. Skeleton? Alright.
With this mod pack that I have, the creepers swing their heads back and forth.
Oh, is it the one that they use on the hermit?
No,
Craft lot?
it's a little bit different. They use I'm using a fabric one, yes, but it's a different one.
Ah, okay. Similar concept though, right?
It is a similar concept, yeah. It doesn't do as many animations as they're using. I need to figure out which one it is that they do have, because I would like
think
to
it
have
might
that one.
be a different one. It might be what's the word I'm looking for? Different launcher mod thing. But
Yeah.
it might not be anymore. It used to be an Optifine one that Green was using. Just why most of the server didn't use it too.
Yeah, because a lot of them are using fabric and not forge.
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
feel
I
like at
used
some
to
point
use
somebody
Optifine
said
as well, but I moved away because it didn't seem to update as frequently.
No,
yeah, that's
it
why I
got
stopped using it.
really slow to update.
Hello, Skelly. Okay.
And I have very good luck with Optifabric, so
Mm-hmm.
there's like no.
I think we need to go further down, possibly.
Oh, maybe.
Because the roots kept going. I think. But I've collected quite a few tiny leaves.
I think there's a copper vein over here.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I branched off a little side passage that you guys were in, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot. It's one of those that's mixed in with the granite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if it is a copper vein, it would be mixed in with granite.
I also want a bunch of this andesite.
Let me see. Ooh, zombie villager. Sweet.
What do I not need on me? Stone.
Let's see. Yeah, this keeps going. Let me. Moss will work.
Oh, there's a huge pocket of andesite here. I'm collecting it for you. I think I'm above where you are.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, stone lapis. Another zombie villager? What's the statistics on that?
That'd be awesome if there was a whole just village down here underground.
Oh, can you imagine if they put in abandoned villages that were just underground?
Like a lost cave of dwarves.
That
Yeah,
would be
that would be
awesome.
so cool. And they totally could too.
Where did I get 2 dark oak planks from?
The outpost probably.
Right. Good call.
I have them sometimes. This is keeping going down into the deep slate levels. There must be another cave underneath this set. Caves. Is this root system keeps going.
If we keep doing this, Lazagod won't need to sell us any more andesite.
Well, I mean,
got it. I have to keep the economy going.
we can just buy it anyway. It's fine. It's not like we have diamond issues. But, well,
we're starting to have diamond issues.
We won't have diamond issues once one of us gets bored and goes diamond mining. To be fair. That will happen sooner, eventually. Okay, I don't need the
I'm trying to figure out how Harold is seeing what he's doing, unless he has a gamma mod too.
No. I'm just mining whatever's in front of me. I'm being pretty indiscriminate. I'm not being really picky about what I'm hitting.
Oh, this is kind of a cool cave. Okay. Go back this way, though, because it's not... there's very few spore blossoms in this cave, I will say. For it being a lush cave.
Yeah, it's not an overly lush cave.
The section I found is a bit more lush, and it's still not got spore blossoms.
Mine is telling me it's dripstone caves, not lush cave.
Oop, some of that.
Let me out.
How much of this andesite do you want?
I think I may be good for now.
All right, here. Do you have a...
I think maybe this way may have some stuff.
I need a lot of coal, too.
Maybe. It might just have lava and a couple more tiny dripstones. Diamond!
Nice. Stone or deep slate?
Deep slate.
Alright, so where did Clara, oops, go down?
Right where the roots were.
Uh-huh. Right, exactly.
I'm not sure where that is now.
Exactly.
Being
yeah,
being here is a lot like being lost. So.
Sorry. I just kept going. Oh gosh, there's so many avenues you could go down here. That's annoying. Ooh, it opens up though. My gosh. More diamonds.
Oh, I think I see where she went down. Maybe? Yeah, I think I found it. At 6412 1074.
What was the second number? 10?
1074.
Okay.
But there's some copper over here I should grab, and some iron and some gold.
On that way. I feel like this way there was another way to go that I didn't go. So I went that way into that cave. So I can go this way now. So I have a feeling this will lead into the other.
And
have I just gone in circles? Heyo, Surge.
hey, Serge.
I feel like I am now once again lost. But that's okay, because guess what? I can navigate this. I got this.
I found more of that copper vein.
Yeah,
nice,
I'm
nice.
underwater mining some of it here too. Yeah, this is pretty intense, or pretty in depth.
Let's see, what's up here? I may have gotten separated from the group. And I may be lost. But you know what? This is par for the course at this point. This is a normal me day. I keep coming back to the same cave that I don't want to be in. Okay. This way? No. Nope.
Where did I come down? There.
Oh, nobody caught it. I didn't try though, to be fair.
And
okay, how did I
think?
I don't know where. Oh, maybe I can't.
Ooh, I'm in a deep slate area now.
Aha, this is where I wanted to be. A different way of getting here, but that works.
I don't remember where I said that I had seen Clara went down.
Something 1074. Don't remember why I remembered the second number, not the first, but there's a there. Okay, that is definitely an iron vein. In case anyone was wondering what the situation here was, that's definitely iron. Okay, let's just do this and see what we can see.
Boy, this copper main keeps going into the deep slate too.
Ooh, diamonds! Heard that creeper.
Where did you find that iron vein?
I'm standing right next to it, so. Do you want me to tell you where I
am? That would probably help, yes.
And then I need to stand still though, that's the problem. I am at 6419 negative 37 1075.
6418. 6418 negative 37.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so negative 37.
I am wandering slightly, but I will wander back because I saw some gold.
64.
What was the second number?
1075.
1075. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
I will say this cave has netted us 0 spore blossoms, despite being a lush cave. I'm slightly disappointed by it.
Aha!
But it does open up into an actual full-blown cave. We might be able to find another lush cave. Oh, okay.
Are you in the big, huge cave? Like, there's a huge, huge cave?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wow, is there iron here?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, should I come back? I see
I'm gonna be here for a while. Gathering tuft and iron, so...
Oh, there's a torch here. Someone's been here.
I just threw a torch down.
I'm gonna laugh when you guys find it. You're like standing right next to each other.
With the server's render distance, maybe.
Oh, actually, no. I dug my way to where she said it was.
I got it. Somebody's been here because I didn't put that there.
Oh, there's a spore blossom. Oh, there's 2 of them right here. Let's see.
Right. Waiting for the particles to stop. Yeah, okay, I got the one that was making the particles here. Okay, I found a whole new cave that's a lot bigger and a lot more spore blossoms. Oh my goodness gracious. Now that is a lush cave.
You're standing, I think, right under me.
Oh yeah, I am. Hi.
I don't even see your name tags.
Okay,
here you go. Bombs ahoy.
Deco.
Yeah, there's there's a lot.
There's like 15 or 20 in here. So Dragon, we are west of you. If you just kind of follow the cave, if you found the iron vein, if you follow the cave west, you will find us rather quickly.
There's also diamonds just to your right.
Yes, there's also a creeper. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's being guarded. I forgot to mention that.
That's all good. I have eyes, thankfully. And it is bright green. That's a 2. Nice. Oh, there's some gold here. Let's go.
Okay, so the next one's over that direction.
There's also a zombie villager. Let's go.
There's diamonds across the way from where you are as well.
Ooh, nice.
In between those 2 lava flows.
I think I see them.
Yeah, I just see one, but it's past all those little clumps of redstone.
Yeah, the sad part is, I haven't found a chunk of compressed iron yet. So this might not be an actual iron vein. It might just be...
Not with that amount of iron. It has to be a vein. There's no way. It may just have cut off the part that was, because it's very clearly also, like, sliced. If you look at, the way it generated. So it's possible the part that was supposed to have, whatchamacallit, is the part that's in the middle of the cave. There's lots of diamonds here. Also dealing with... Worst starter. Aw. Well, I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I'm getting swarmed.
I look down and it's just nothing but glowing things. Everything is shooting's glowing.
Well, yes. No, you don't get to choose. It's random.
Save some of the deep slate, I guess.
Thing is, Dragon's the one that has torches.
Do you need torches?
Well, I mean, that would probably help. Because I could just light this up and then we wouldn't have this many mobs.
Here, where are you at?
Underneath here.
Oh, okay.
Just...
Well, you kind of sent me on a wild iron chase. Ooh, diamonds.
We don't need iron.
We want raw iron to build with.
Yes. This is true. Granted, because
I dropped this spore blossom behind you as well.
Okay, I'm gonna turn hitboxes on because I will totally just...
I think we need to maybe save this. Because it would be nice to come here and get all of the iron.
Oh, never mind, I found it. Oh, I'm gonna need to get more arrows out. Good thing I brought more. I also saw a slime, which is cool.
Where? Oh, there's one. Okay. Man, I'm running out of regular blocks to, I'm gonna have to pull out my ender chest at some point here.
I can give you some moss blocks because I brought a bunch.
Yeah, I have a in my ender, I have a whole shulker full of moss blocks.
Nice try, Mousy. Nice try.
Thank you, Mousy. Somehow I was expecting that. Alright, I am going to screenshot this so we can come back at a later date and play with it.
You're no fun, Clara. Well, I'm sorry I'm immune. I didn't do that on purpose.
Wait, no. Okay, and you guys said you were west of me.
Think so. I may have. Oh, well, that's fun.
Oh, there's a glow squid over there.
Yay, Mousy's playing with her Mousy.
Oh,
yay! I wish I could see that. Oh, I'm not on the floor anymore.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No, I wasn't. I got it though. Where are you? Over here somewhere, I'm guessing. Nope. There. Oh, there you are. But,
okay, cool. I didn't intend to drop it that time. The other times I did, but not that one.
Yeah, that's fair. It happens. It happens. Okay, I'm gonna just like have stacks of those in other places, but I need to just clear my inventory.
Ooh, redstone.
Yeah, I've been collecting as many of the ores. I grabbed the diamonds when I saw them, and then gold, but sometimes not. Okay. The thing is, once you're up here, seeing where the spore blossoms are is kind of hard.
Yeah, that's what I was I was thinking the same thing. I've just been kind of pillaring around, knocking down some of these vines, and then just trying to peek. But I think I'm at a point that I'm gonna have to go down or just bridge over to a completely new area.
We have so much moss that I'm just gonna go down again. Okay, so there are two right here. Yeah, I can't see those BTTV modes, but those I'm sure they look cool.
You need to install BTTV.
Do I though?
Yeah. Because if I decide that I am going to be able to afford to have you do emotes for me, you want to see your work, don't you?
I'll think about it. The thing is, you know how much Twitch I actually end up watching on my computer? Great.
More than you admit to, because you usually have
Very
it
little.
on when you're at home.
Oh wait, well yes, but you realize the majority of my time on Twitch is actually on my phone.
Well, there's a diamond just to your left right there.
Who, me?
Oh no, I was talking about Clara.
Ah.
To my left, okay.
No, that's all right. No, it was before you flew. I'll go grab it.
Okay. Because I know there's two more around here somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where. Let me just do this way. Doop. Okay. They're there.
I love how those spider legs are now all moving individually.
Yeah. It does see that? I'm never installing that actually. Never mind.
Stuff of nightmares.
Yes. Literally, actually, yes. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually. Yeah, I have my shoes on my. Let's go up here for a second. Whoa, okay. Well, this is cool. Nope. I dodged and now moving. Let's see if we got any small drip leaf up here. Nope.
There's a bunch over. I came over on the other side of that lava stuff, and there's a bunch over here now.
Ooh. Yeah, you just have to do poke a catch. It won't actually give like a feedback in chat. You just try to catch it, and it'll eventually tell you if you caught it or not. I do kind of wish it'd be like, yes, you have I can word. Successfully tried to catch the thing, but it doesn't. It will tell you if you don't, though. It will say, like, if you don't have the Pokeball you need to catch it, it'll be like, yeah, no. No catch for you. Well, I mean, that's not what it says, but that's what it means. Yeah, you just do poke catch. Unless you want to use an Ultra Ball or a couple of the other ones that you can get. But you have to buy those with the plug-in currency. Yeah. There you go, you caught it. After like 15 seconds or something, it'll say who caught it, who didn't. A very simple little plugin. It already escaped, but you have caught it. It's because you tried to catch it. It doesn't register that you already caught it as well. It's a little silly. It's a very basic plugin, I think. But it's fun. I'll have to look and see how many Pokemon I have, because I honestly don't know at this point. Because I've just been catching them. I haven't been doing anything else, and I've rarely actually look at them other than that. Because the fights are so stinking slow. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
They take forever.
Diamonds. Ooh, more diamonds.
I need to fix my music. Un momento, por favor.
Where did you come from?
Over there. Well, I can open Dragon Stream on my phone and see how many I have. Very silly thing to do. I have 219. Dang, last time I checked it was like 80.
Oh, I'm in mod view. I can't see on your stream. I can leave mod view.
So I opened it on my phone. Oh, I didn't realize that one. That one looks really cool.
I have 208.
Oh, I passed you somehow.
Yeah, and you're still the only one that's got a shiny.
God, I got a shiny. Yeah, see, I managed to get a shiny on this, but I didn't get a shiny in... I don't have a shiny yet in Violet. I want one. I have yet to find one. Sad, really, when you think about it.
Well, I guess since I'm walking around, I could probably drop the torches I have in my offhand.
Okay. This cave is really cool. Like, if this was closer to where I lived, I might want to build in it. But...
I want to come back, to be honest.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I like it. There's a lot of potential here. I could see a village. I could see a mining camp. I could see a bunch of things.
I want to come get the rest of the iron from that iron vein.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, I admittedly I kind of miss living in a cave.
Yeah, those were good times.
The thing about living in a cave I don't like, because I've done that in most of my worlds, is that anytime you then need to build anything, you have to then mine in a lot of ways.
Yes.
Out a whole area, which
yes.
can get old, because you know when you want to build, you're just like, oh, let me just build.
But then it also gets you the resources that you need to...
That is true.
To build. So, you know, it's a give and take.
He also would just build where I had already dug.
Yeah, sometimes that doesn't work, though, if you want something beside something you've built. Like, sometimes if you want a specific type of storage by something you've built, you have to dig room for that storage.
Yeah, that's true. We did have to do it. That, honestly, was kind of funny now that you think about it. Just, like, how we built that storage room in that cave base. That was the first thing we built, and the amount of times there were drop creepers.
Yep.
And other just drop zombies. Remember we had that one spot that kept spawning zombies, and we could not figure out where it was. He would just have random zombie parties just show up.
Yeah, but that server was also really bad for mobs to begin with. One of the add-ons disabled mob caps.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's
I thought
what
it
it
was every
was.
time. I
No,
thought it was that it name tagged them.
that too, but to start, it disabled mob caps, and then it name tagged them. So we would have 600 mobs in an area, and then it would name tag those mobs so they wouldn't despawn. They wouldn't be part of the mob cap, and then it spawned in more mobs and name tagged them, and they wouldn't be part of the mob cap.
You can imagine how fun that was.
That's crazy.
We literally ended up, because we were literally living in this giant cave system, right? So we were literally, like, if we tried to go anywhere we hadn't already lit up, like, it was death. It was a mess. And this was without keep inventory on, right, as well. So we literally ended up, I think it was, what, 4 streams? 3?
3 or 4 streams, yep.
Where we just went in with lava buckets and just dug around and killed everything with fire to the best of our ability. It was insane. There's like 3 or 4 of us.
We actually started a service called Kill It With Fire.
Yep.
That's great.
We did.
Going to people's bases and getting rid of all of these mobs that were spawning in caves under the bases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have, if I give myself a second, I could probably put a screenshot up on screen.
And the other part of that was it was still that was before Minecraft fixed the fact that they would be picking up anything, so like chicken eggs or whatever. There was
Or
hundreds of thousands of zombies walking around with random things in their hands, and that would help them not despawn too.
Yeah. But yeah, it was like every time because we had a similar to FreeCam, we had a mod where you could, a data pack maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know which it was. Where you could go into spectator mode. So anytime you did that, it apparently name tagged things. So, and of course, we were living there.
So we were going into spectator mode quite often to checking out our builds and stuff. And it wouldn't just name tag the mobs in your area. It would name tag the mobs on the server.
Oof. I didn't realize that. Yeah,
so if somebody else was working in a different part of the server, all of a sudden all of the mobs around them were name tagged because somebody went into spectator.
And why was this happening?
No idea.
One of the data packs was messed up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, it was a whole thing, and we didn't know what was going on at first, obviously, because somebody had to figure that out. So we just had, caves packed to the brim with creepers and skeletons and zombies, oh my.
That's wild.
And we were just like, what the heck? But yeah, hold on, let me put myself in a hole, and I'll see if I can find a screenshot. Because I know I recently found one. BMC screenshots, here we go. Wait, no, I have... Parlors? Those are specific ones I pulled out. Oh, more pictures of my base. The base. It looks so cool.
I miss that base.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. We'll build in a cave again. I'm speed running through these because these are a different thing. There's also another build style I did for a realm with my family that I want to like redo that similar style again because it was really cool. Oh, I found the pond as well. Oh gosh, the pond. That was funny. Because that was also because there was no mob cap. Isn't that why we first noticed it? It was because that stupid pond was just so full.
I think so. Yeah.
So, because we were living in a cave, but we had obviously a way to get down to it from above, because we started on a village on the surface. And so we had a water situation. It was very early game one. So what happened is, and I want to show this one first. I did create new pond one. Was that we had a slight issue. Oh. Which is now visible on my screen. As you can see, there may have been a few mobs in our up and down
stream.
Yep.
way of getting up and down. Just a few.
Would you like the music? Whoa! I was gonna say, did you want music to go with it? But
Hey, Drac.
Hiyo, Drac.
I was gonna give you a little da 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 dun da 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 dun. But no, you just poof, gone.
It's funny that it looks
Now.
like I did some work, because I have done none of them.
This does look like some of the work that Clara did on a project, yes, but it's not that project that she's working on currently.
No. Here, and I put the screenshots also in the VC chat so you can see them easier, Harold. I don't know which one's easier. Let's see if I think I could just change the source on this, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. So then there was also, I have to keep hitting the wrong button. There was also this. That
This
ended up.
might be Clara getting inspiration for that.
Mm-hmm. There's a thing. There's a thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, inspiration. So I've got a few screenshots here of the mobs just being absolutely crazy that I took. This one honestly probably shows it the best. That was what we were dealing with.
And that was like 10, 15 caves worth of that in our area.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. Holy cow. That is
right?
A crazy number.
Yeah.
So you can see why we had lava, and we were just digging around in the walls of the cave, strategically placing the lava, and then we had to go in and light it. It was so fun.
They were fun streams,
so fun.
yes.
I think we all died at least once. Some of us died more than others because they kept running into danger.
Blindly.
And yeah, it was chaotic. But yeah, that's where Kill It With Fire started. We still say that. I still say that. In fact, I recently had a D&D character that was kind of based off of that. She was so much fun to play. It was for a one shot, and I also, to be fair, the other part of it was that the DM made one of the bad guys a barrel. It was like literally my character is fire based, and then one of our main enemies we were fighting was made out of wood. I was like, we did this on accident, of course. But it's like, this is perfect. I somehow managed to perfectly. Whoop!
Did you just fall off of something?
Yeah, it's fine. I got wings on. And I have decent instinct on doing that, at least. To the point where when I don't have wings, it's a problem because I forget.
Wow, this cave goes way far back, too.
There's one. There's one. There's one. I think we're going to get quite a few out of this cave that we don't need to go find another cave.
Yeah, I feel like so.
You're right, Mousy. That was before light level was changed.
Oh yeah, it was. I think the light level changed like mid-server. Or was it after the server ended? I don't remember, but you're right, it was. So we were having to light it up really good. There's a couple over the lava that I'm not too fussed about going and getting.
No, that's fine.
Because they're just gonna end up in the lava anyway. But yeah, no, that was just like It was mid-server, yeah. I remember because I was like so excited about being able to remove so many of our torches and stuff.
Yes.
I was like, thank goodness now we can have spooky, scary places in this cave. Yeah, you made the village after the change. That makes sense, yeah.
It will have a big impact on that project, yes, Drac.
Oh, no kidding, Drac. No kidding.
We can actually make those little areas a little safer.
Though I could have sworn that the lighting change was in effect when the HEM project
When it
launched.
No, it wasn't.
Was it not? Is that
No.
the wrong version?
Yeah.
Well, either way, it is going to assist with the solution, which I have already figured out. Just to be clear. I haven't done it yet, but I have figured out
A lot of copper torches that are going to be waxed. Oh wait, no.
Oh no, I can tell you after.
Is this lighting up your current base you're talking about?
No.
No. There's a project. Ooh, nice, Serge, you caught it. Let's go. It's Dragapult. I missed saying what a Dragapult is, but
Clara is a part-time designer on a Minecraft project that happens once every 2 or 3 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting.
Very lucky.
In fact,
one
of the two main creators of that project is currently in my chat, Mr. Draconis69. If you want to try a Minecraft that's a little bit different,
yes.
It's actually very different. Skyblock Evolution 2.0. It will give you
had a hand in that.
It will give you a bit of a challenge that a lot of people have not yet tried in Minecraft.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, it's a very fun challenge. Okay, if we collect these all into one place, how many do we have?
And
36. I think we're good.
and
Skyblock. I think it would be.
I think it was
SB2, or is it V2? I know what mine is. Hold on. I'm pretty sure mine is SB.
Can you send me one of those back in case I need it for something, or I want it for something?
Yeah, no worries. I think it's this box. Yeah, take a couple.
Oh wait, wrong stack.
Hold on. I have a list of my commands in a space. I can go figure out which one it is. I know I have a command for it.
I had a command for it. I don't know why I don't anymore.
Let's see. Scroll. Oh, it's just SBE in mine. See, this is why I do variants. We have 36 total, Serge, so that's a lot. Yeah, you learn very quickly how much you do and don't know about Minecraft. This is true. Yeah. There's someone I want to play with it, play it with eventually, but. But yeah, no, it's part of the reason I feel like
That's why
I
it's
now
off.
know so much about the game was playing that. But here, let me grab I'll just grab my command. I'll copy and pasta.
No, I got it.
You got it? Just copy pasta. Oh.
I had to turn it back on.
Oh.
Claire's doing the thing again. Jumping in front of me while I'm trying to shoot.
I was going to hit it with my sword so we could get looting on it, so we might get its head. My priorities are skewed. This is fine. I'm glad you. Yes, we had so much fun. I mean, if you watched us and didn't think we had fun, I don't know who you're watching, to be fair. I'm not going to touch that one. Okay. Go, then.
Shall we get out of here?
Yeah.
What's the best way to get out of here?
Oh, I know the best way to get out of here. I need to empty some inventory so I can take off my armor so I don't destroy it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That is probably the quickest way out of here. All right, see ya. All right, now the question is, the magical question is, where am I gonna respawn? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, keep inventory is so nice. Back at the cove.
Aha!
With an inventory of nonsense. Let me check and see if there are any Nah, there's a child. Okay, that works. Oh, that's where my other chest went. You can tell where I was working recently.
Oh, geez, I ran myself out of the good arrows.
Did you?
I did.
Ah, I see somebody. Harold went for a different death message.
Yeah, I just drowned it.
Nice.
That seems slower but easier.
Yeah, I guess. To each their own.
So, empty.
Alright,
empty.
I'm just gonna empty my pockets first.
Full.
We'll start there. I'm gonna leave that because I know where that gets put away. I'm gonna have to just put that, like... Did I? No, I didn't. I was like, did I just break the floor or did I miss the stone? I missed the stone.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
No.
goodness.
That one's empty.
Okay.
That one does not need to be there. And
keep out the things that might go in my chest.
That to Clara.
Gracias. So you didn't end up using yours?
No.
Okay, cool. Put that back in my potions box then.
And as always, Harold, if you need some resources, let us know and you can just come into our storage and grab some.
Awesome.
You want an axolotl head?
Same the other way too, if you're ever in a pinch.
Now that we're all working on the same project together.
Absolutely.
Okay. I got a total of 11 diamond ore.
Ooh. Clara didn't see the work that we did last night.
Oh, I haven't. Well, I mean, I was watching telepathically through Dragon's Eyes, but I didn't technically see it. Telepathy, canonical telepathy, as I will continue to say, is a great thing.
Yes.
We love that for me.
Well, once Clara is ready, we can fly over and show people all the new stuffs.
Yes, because I know you guys have been doing a lot of work over there. I have done absolutely nothing.
Was there any other of those ores or whatnot that we were collecting or mining that you want some of that I collected? I know I dropped off this ore stuff, but...
No.
Whatever you got, you can keep.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying if you need some more, like, coal or iron ore or gold ore, you know, it's in our storage too if you need some.
Yeah. I didn't know if there was specific, you know, if you were like, oh,
No.
I need this specific type, and then
We went specifically for spore blossoms, and everything else was a bonus.
Nice.
Gotta go. We'll be back later if you get time. Well, thanks for stopping in, Drac. As a appreciating seeing you. Hopefully things go well for you with whatever just came up. You know what?
I heard fly over and shoot people, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right before I know it could be right. I see how it is.
We don't have a deep slate coal ore thing. That might just end up going through.
Yeah, it's because there's not that many of them. Alright, so these roots... okay. Do you want an axolotl head, Dragon?
No.
Okay.
If I'm being honest.
That's fair. It's a brown one as well. It's not that pretty.
If it was a blue one, it'd be a different story.
Well, okay, I won't say I wouldn't do that because I would if we had enough of them.
I was gonna say, if it was a blue one, would you even try and would you just keep it as a pet at that point?
Well, that's when you get 2 blue ones, and then you just keep breeding them and keep getting blue ones, and then you can start murdering some of them together.
So after some science, we found out that the hats that the villagers wear with the different location skins don't stick.
Nope. I mean, yes, I didn't know that, but yes. I mean, I did know that. Sorry, brain. Okay. Why are those 2 bat heads not stacking?
Because we came into around 100 villager heads today somehow, and none of them
I thought
kept
we weren't gonna talk about that.
none of them kept the winter villager hats on them, unfortunately.
I like how you phrase it. You came into it like it's an inheritance. Like, I don't
Well,
know.
it was.
They
They
got it as a
just
gift.
popped into our inventory.
You know? Yeah, they kind of just appeared. Yeah, I totally didn't use a spell whatsoever. Like, no, there was none of that.
All right, are you ready to fly over?
Yeah, no, it was fly over and show people.
Yeah.
Now, it took me a minute search to figure out which sentence you were talking about.
Oh, you went up.
Yee, I gotta put the potions away.
No, we're not. Definitely not. I don't know what you think you're typing there, Mousy, but that's definitely not happening.
Explained before. It's a magic spell. So we go into the village then, yeah?
Yeah.
I can just start from up here. But I don't know.
And then we can also show people what the tunnel that goes from the village over to the arena looks like. Hello, sir.
I saw a shadow pass overhead.
You have shaders on then, huh?
Yeah.
I miss shaders.
Right.
Maybe tomorrow, while everyone else watches sports ball, we can figure out my modded instance.
Probably, yeah. Wait, there's sports ball tomorrow?
It is.
Yeah, it's the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
I might need to watch Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail. Friends and I, that was...
What was that?
Friends and I, that's what our Super Bowl Sunday always consisted of every year, is Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail.
Oh, yeah. We usually watch the Puppy Bowl.
Aw, that sounds fun.
Which happens during the Super Bowl every year.
I usually, let's see, eat the food and play Minecraft. Or watch streams instead. Actually, that's what I'll be doing partly tomorrow because there's a whole stream event going tomorrow. Why they timed it to be on the day the Super Bowl is timed?
Yeah, that's an interesting choice because you think that some of those streamers
an
probably would
international
want to watch
server,
the...
so like maybe they just don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fairness.
Making,
and it starts at like
seeds.
10. I think it starts at like 10. To be fair, converting time zones is not my specialty, but I think this one I did the math right.
I gave you that website to help.
That's true, you did. I did the math mentally this time, though. Got ahead and get stuff around the house before later on, but have fun. Okay, later, Surge.
Harold and I built this barn and this carrot patch yesterday.
Carrot patch. You know, villagers are
it's
sometimes.
Not my fault that somebody put in a seed that wasn't a carrot.
That was 100% me. I was like, I put it down and thought to myself, well, it'll be fine. It's as if there was weeds creeping in. It'll be good.
To be fair, once you let the villagers kind of roam around here, if you're ever going to let them roam, this will end up being wheat.
Probably.
Yeah. It'll be trampled and mixed and all that.
Because they are dumb.
Well, actually, there won't be any farmers here. They're all going to be fishermen.
Oh, that's true.
Because there's barrels.
Yeah, I when I was going through my clips the other day to send somebody some of them, and I found the one where I literally talk about like how they always go for the barrels. Back on like Parlor season 1.
We have the inside of the barn is compact, but you know it would be a good place to put the piggies if we allowed the piggies into the barn, which we're not.
Yep, cause yeah, no, this is coming along, and the colors are working out really well.
And then there's the stable over here that Harold built.
Yep, okay, my W key is misbehaving.
Which has a beehive in it.
Yeah, I found the beehive and I stuck it in there.
Okay.
I mean, you know what? Whatever works.
And then the 2-story house.
Yeah, the 2-story house is cute.
It's even decorated on the inside.
Ooh.
One level is. I haven't finished the other level.
Nice.
I also put stairs going up to the top of the wall on the north and south sides.
These stairs are missing something, but yes.
Which stairs? Those stairs on the wall? Yeah, they were just quickly thrown up.
They're missing railings.
Bah! Railings, schmalings. You have to be a pretty incompetent Minecrafter not to be able to walk up these.
To be fair, if you're gonna let the villagers free roam, you might.
Oh, right. We might not want. We might need to block those off somehow.
You might want to put the stairs inside a building that they can't get in.
Or gates at the bottom.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, good point.
Well, we should just build it. Well, you guys should just build it, and then we villager proof it.
Well, it's built now. We just villager proof it.
I mean, half the buildings are a different color. I don't think it's done yet.
No. No, I still have a couple of buildings to either move or change color. Yes, you are right.
Yeah, there's a few things.
And we got some to put into the wall and whatnot.
And the lighting situation.
Actually, everything is 98% lit enough that nothing spawns down here. It's just in that corner way over there that things spawn.
I meant if you wanted it not to be torches.
Oh, well, there's that too, yeah.
Yeah.
It depends how complete you wanted to go.
Yeah, we have to go through it.
It's a working project.
Are you talking about me, Mousy, or are you talking about Dragon?
I see you kiss the wall more flying than I do.
I think kissing the wall is a little bit of an exaggeration.
I love how Claire is just like, let's define done. What is done here?
Well, I mean, it's a fair question. Because some people decide it's done before you just leave the torches. Sometimes it's not done until there's no torches visible.
Yeah.
That is a criteria.
And then we got the tunnel. I don't know how I want to fix the entrances to the tunnel. I'm not happy with them.
You try to be diplomatic. Okay. Well, smack the wall. Smack. Yes, face plant. It's okay. I'm aware I have a problem. If you can really consider it a problem.
Just call it like you see it. It's better that way.
Really a problem though, because we have to keep inventory on, so it's fine.
I love how the walls work here. I think this frames it so well.
I do. I was very happy with how this turned out. And I'm happy that the torches on the other side of these beams is enough to light up this hallway.
Yeah, it made it so much easier because we were sitting here going, okay, how are we gonna light it? How are we gonna make it work with the slabs that are going on the roof? Like,
now we don't even have to slab the roof.
Yeah, but I think we might want to think about it still because with the way the beams look, it might look better. There's still some Zelda graffiti missing. Did you send it to me?
And this is where I want to do
the
the dig site.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, nice little.
Because I want them to be able to like have brushes in hand, and this is the best way to do it, where the brush doesn't look like it's out of place.
Okay.
And in this way, we could kind of make it look like there's bones and stuff coming out of the ground and whatnot. Like they're actually digging the bones out and whatnot too.
Mm-hmm. I like
And
it.
then we can do pottery pieces and other things.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a start. But this is, yeah, I want to dig this back a little bit, and I need to figure out how I want to put in bracing to make it look like it's holding back the stone and the dirt and whatnot, so it's not going to come in on them from what they're excavating out.
What if we did like either the copper, what is it, lightning rods as pipes maybe, or we could do the iron, just a straight iron rod going up.
I
Yeah.
feel like in this
Some of that.
the screenshot you shared of like the screenshot or picture, it was a mix of metals almost.
Yeah.
So maybe mixing the copper and the iron ones.
Yep.
Maybe using the copper to go horizontal and the iron to go vertical or something like that.
Yeah, I like that. That way it you get the cylindrical approach of it, so you're not going to get the flat approach. I also wonder on these walls, it would break up the light levels, but I wonder if we replace just some of these every once and again with a full block. That way it looks not like it's a rough hewn, or
Yeah.
We could play with that, or putting a block behind some of them would also make that difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because then it would turn into the wall, which would be a slight bump.
Yeah. Or a variation of both or something. I think it would depend on how that would actually look.
Because then you put that there, and then that back there.
Yeah. Yeah, just to break up the line, the sight line a little bit.
Yeah. Now the problem is if you do it in the middle, it'll do from the bottom up, as however far up you do it.
Oh, good call. Yeah. So we'll have to think about that.
Sorry, answering a DM.
Clara, did you get the? You did. Thank you.
Yeah. I was tapped out. Sorry.
So that goes back a little ways. I'm probably gonna block it off.
Oh, it even goes all the way up to the sky in some of these.
Yeah, that's why I want to block it off that way. If while we're playing in here, we're not gonna get monsters drop down and walk towards us.
Yeah.
Ooh, mermaid! Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders.
Welcome, raiders. Let's go.
Hi, Vit. Welcome in.
Do you have that mouse, or do you want me to do it?
Hey, Stormy. Welcome in.
I got it.
You got it. All right.
Something we're missing here.
Yeah.
What? Do you mind?
Let's see if I type.
Okay,
thank
Hello,
you.
mermaid. How was your stream?
Tripwire on the floor.
Thank you for shouting out, mermaid.
The bot behaves. There it goes.
What were you streaming? How did your stream go?
It's trapped to
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
That was a lag, bitch.
Horrible.
Jesus.
Gotta move to where he can.
Oh shit.
In case people don't know, that's Clara. Where's my mouse button? There we go. That's Harold. Both of them are in chat with me. Actually,
hello.
Clara's also streaming. Doing bits and bobs on the Phocaf server. Nice.
Ooh, fine. It's all good, Mousy. I got it. I have both chats open for a reason. You're good.
We were looking for spore blossoms, and we found spore blossoms.
30-something of them.
We are on the
Now I have
Archaeo
40.
SMP, which is for archaeologists and archaeology enthusiasts. And we were actually just discussing how we were going to incorporate archaeology into this tunnel.
Yeah. Question regarding this. Do you think there would be some, like, moss and stuff? Because we could possibly further into the cave, make it more like a lush cave. Would be an easy way to light it up.
Mm-hmm.
And an easy way to end it as well, because you can just like have like a little pool with some stuff in it, and then that's the end of the cave.
Yeah, that would be why somebody would have started searching through the cave
Because they heard
because
the water.
they heard the water.
Yeah, I think it would look good, and if we'd want to put different artifacts, because the moss would, I mean usually like peat bogs and whatnot would preserve like leather,
Oh.
and then if it was, but in a wet environment like that, other things like bone or whatnot would decay.
Right. So we wouldn't put the water where the bones are, but we could put it further back and have
Right,
some,
and then you could vary and then, I mean, if you'd want to put like a little bit of iron, like peat iron, oftentimes it's found in peat bogs too. So
In case people couldn't tell, Harold was an archaeologist.
yes, retired, well, not retired. I left the field many years ago, like 20 years ago.
So he's right now our current
one of the many resident experts. Yes.
expert helping us to figure out this. Harold has on this server and on his own made many recreations of archaeological digs and sites and stuff.
I did not spell that right.
And the latest one on this server was the amphitheater at Pompeii.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if we continue going that way, we can go see.
Oh yeah, let's go. Why not? It's always fun to visit the amphitheater.
Yes, because
if you guys haven't checked out their past streams, we did an event, and it was super fun, and Dragon and Clara both streamed it.
We just posted your YouTube in our chats for people to go check out if they're so interested.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, kept that command from the stream, because why not?
Yeah. Well, exactly. if you're in stream with us, we want to show off your information as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and a lot of it's the same as doing a Twitch shout out, in my opinion.
Yep.
So.
This was a 1-to-1 recreation, I believe.
Yep, that's true.
And we've been slowly adding some little things.
Oops.
Armor stand wise.
Which these armor stands are just so sick. You guys are so brilliant at that. Like, I love these.
Yeah. It brings so much life to a build. Like, once we get all of the people in the stands, it's gonna like be so cool.
I think my favorite one of all of these is the one with the arrows flying at Harold here, because they actually, with the shaders, have the arrow actually has a shadow, which I think is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this looks really cool. The details.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon did this one.
So yeah, and then over here with the stretcher, there's like that little bit of blood coming out of it's brilliant.
Dragon lost his arms,
Yeah.
And the House of God's like, Dragon.
And if people are wondering what the structure is here, on the battlefield, there was times where there was actually a blacksmith there to repair weapons and armor.
Yes.
So
it currently has trapdoors to keep it from dying.
Yes. But we put them here to represent that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's got the some of the tunnels and stuff in which contestants would have come out, where people would have gone to go find their seating, all of that fun stuff. And even the basement room where the dead and injured were carried off into.
Yes, I guess technically many villagers are losing their lives for this endeavor. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Canonically, that's not what's happening, though.
Yes. Well, not unlike the real amphitheaters. Many peasants gave their lives in those too.
Yes.
Villagers are definitely the peasants of this situation.
We're just keeping it real.
That's right.
Yeah, no, we're the tyrants. They're the peasants. Also, just I still love this mess here. I love that we preserved it
Yeah, I like it.
because it's so silly. But it's
Let's see, it's
perfect.
for those that play Stardew Valley, we have Robin's Lost Axe and the Mayor's Shorts, which appeared here.
Uh-huh.
And
did we ever figure out who did it? Do we know?
I think Lazagod
Lazagod did the
it?
shorts, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, magically losing their lives. I forgot.
Claire and I may have done the Robin's Lost Axe.
Maybe. Cookie
Nice.
Fairy left cookies, of course. 'Cause,
Right,
that's
sure.
what the Cookie Fairy does.
We still
The
need to find
wizard.
out who that Cookie Fairy is.
I know,
Yeah.
right? It's not like it's
No
the
idea.
worst kept secret on the server.
I think everybody except Archaeo knows who the Cookie Fairy is.
Wait, no, seriously. You're saying Archaeo doesn't know who
Did
No.
you
Cookie
miss
Fairy
that
is?
part?
You missed that part of stream the other day.
I thought Archaeo was like kind of acting, like playing it up. Like
No.
they were
I'm pretty sure
serious.
They were serious.
Oh, that's the best. That is the best.
I was like, hold on. Wait, what?
So yes,
They might know
V's is canonically
Totally,
the
100%
Cookie Fairy.
The Cookie Fairy.
Oh
Yup,
my goodness.
100% is actually Cookie Fairy confirmed.
Yes.
Man, that kind of makes me want to like put cookies in their base or something like that, just to like throw a wrench in in it.
Yeah, you'll notice which building hasn't gotten cookied actually, and it's kind of funny now that you say that. Actually, no, technically it has gotten cookied. Technically.
But we could go put chests in all of those yurts that were made and put cookies in all of those yurts until they go and work on those yurts and then find more cookies.
Yeah.
No, I was saying that our castle hasn't been cookied.
But it has been.
I have actually cookied it.
We cookied the castle. The Cookie Fairy cookied the castle, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. At some point.
Yep.
Surely.
You have to put out a red herring. You could also put like a big cookie in the kingfisher's beak or something.
Do you know I have recently designed
Yep.
a cookie.
Am I just behind the 8 ball on this idea? Is that what you're saying?
No.
I built it on a different server.
It was on a different server, but it can easily be transferred over here.
Yeah, because we were decorating on Cookie Chaos. We were decorating
our Winter Wonderland
Christmas area, and I made a shining cookie star floating in the sky thing.
Oh,
it's
that's
not that Cookie
clever.
doesn't have the Cookie Chaos server or anything. The Cookie Fairy doesn't have a Cookie Chaos server or anything. I know, right? Literally, Cookie Chaos is literally my brand. Has been my status on Discord for who knows how long now.
Well, that's exactly why I assumed it was you from the beginning. Like you know, like even on like the day one I saw, you know, when you cookied my base, or when the Cookie Fairy cookied my base, I was like, oh, I pretty well know who this is based on everything else.
Yeah, and I have recently told somebody how that started, and it's so funny because it's also like it didn't start on this server. I'll just put it that way.
No, it didn't start on this server. It actually started on the parlor.
It did. Did it start in season 1 or did it start in season 2? I don't remember if I was throwing
I
kicks
know it
and
was
stuff at
in
you and-
season 2 for sure. Because you built the dropper to drop cookies outside of my house.
Yeah, I did.
And then we
Dragon.
weren't wasting cookies. We actually built a timed cart that would actually go underneath where the cookies were dropped, pick up the cookies that I didn't find, and recycled them back into the thing to continue dropping me cookies.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it was based off of the despawn timer, so that before it would despawn, it would pick it up.
Yeah,
But
every
it would
3.5 minutes. Every 3.5 minutes, the cart would run and pick up everything, so it wouldn't despawn in 5.
Yeah, just when I learned how to use hopper clocks. And to be fair, what was super funny is I was gonna do it, and I was not gonna tell Dragon, but I don't remember which part of it I needed help with. there was a point at which I was getting so frustrated with the redstone. I was like, all right, forget him not knowing. I need help. Because I can't figure this out. I also feel like you didn't notice.
I honestly didn't notice at first. I always had cookies in my inventory, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait, why do I now have 3 stacks of cookies in my inventory? I started off with 1.
Yeah, it was because I would. Yeah, it all started with me just talking. Well, because we had villagers, and I was trading up the farmers and getting ridiculous amounts of cakes and cookies by doing that. So I would just be tossing them at you. And then at some point I was like, I'm going to automate this because this is funny. Because that way, every time you went back to your house or respawned, then you would walk out your front door.
Yeah.
Didn't it start with you putting cookies in it?
And
I
then
don't think so. And on the parlor, it didn't. So I would just
no,
throw
here it did on the server
I brought
here.
it back.
It was cookies being ejected into a chest. Every time with a skulk sensor. Every time I walked by, it would drop cookies into the chest, and it took me a good couple of months to find that one too.
Yeah, and he finally figured it out, not because he noticed the cookies, because he noticed the particles from the smoke sensor.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like he never checked that chest for some reason.
No, because I knew I hadn't put anything in that chest yet.
No, it had stuff in it, didn't it?
No?
Oh, no, it was the second one up. See, I messed up and I didn't put it in the bottom one.
Because I always, when I do my manual storage, I start at the bottom and work my way up.
Yeah, no, it was funny. And so then that happened. And then at some point, I had the idea somehow, and I don't remember how, where I just started putting cookies in every storage item possible.
Yeah.
In someone's base. I don't remember how that exactly happened, but it happened. I think Archaeo might have been the first person I did.
It was Archaeo was complaining they didn't have food, and I hadn't gotten my pork farm completed yet. So you went and gave them a bunch of cookies.
Yeah. By the way, Harold, I think there are some you haven't found yet, unless you've just been leaving them.
There's a couple that I've just kind of left. Yeah.
Because I may have stolen a few from where I hid them to then put them here.
Oh, nice.
Because I forgot to bring cookies with me.
Yeah, because when you cookied the base, like it was all over. I mean, it was in the furnaces. It was in the yeah.
Yeah. If you could put a cookie in it, it had one in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Every single chest, every single barrel. Yeah. Which was fine.
By the way, I think cookies compost. In case anyone was wondering.
No way, really?
Yeah, they do. Cookies, pies, and cakes all compost.
Yeah, because I was gonna put them in the hopper of the composter, and it composted it, so I ended up putting it only in the bottom barrel.
Right,
actually, pumpkin pies are one of the best things to compost.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's like 1 for 1, isn't it?
Just about, yeah.
Interesting. Things you learn watching Hermitcraft?
No, actually, I knew that from researching it because I was trying to figure out what to compost in season 1 to get a lot of bone meal for my kelp farm.
Oh yeah, the kelp farm. Wasn't that underneath the water tower?
It was. And then I built a very large cactus farm under there to turn into bone meal so I could make kelp for my furnaces. And I'm so glad that now I can use lava instead of kelp for my furnaces.
Yes.
Oh,
lava
yes.
is
Lava's
so nice.
good.
So convenient.
Yep.
Everyone's saying, "Oh, I'm going to change to bamboo for my furnaces." I'm sticking with lava. Yeah.
I'm sticking with lava. Even with the autocrafter, 1, it's more fun, and 2, it just works. Like.
Oh, it works so well.
Well, and then the barrels get, or not the buckets get recycled as well, so you can just reuse the buckets, so you're not wasting iron. And then you can get buckets super easy from the the fisherman. So.
Yep.
Or an iron farm.
Yeah, or the iron farm. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Well, because like also, I think that's why one of the reasons you built your iron farm so early, so we could have that. But also, it looks cool because you build your furnace array next to your lava thing, and 1, it gives you an excuse to have a giant lava farm. But 2, it just looks industrial.
Yes.
The vibes are good.
Yes.
Which
yeah, one of the first things I always build is is a iron farm now, and then follow that by a lava farm.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, it's nice that iron farms have gotten easier too and smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, I think you can even build a even smaller one than the one Dragon built.
Not
now.
much. Like I can build it in a smaller footprint, but it'll still give the same amount of iron. I
Oh
just
yeah, that's what I meant. Smaller footprint, not smaller.
Yeah.
Anything else? But yeah, no, it's.
I prefer building them in the air though. That way, it's less likely to spawn golems on the ground around you.
Mhm. Mhm. Well, and it gives you a challenge to build something around it if you don't want to look at it all day.
Yeah.
But, oh, speaking of spore blossoms, the reason we were doing this, you want to see what I did with them last? It made me go, Dragon, we need spore blossoms.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we go to the castle.
Turn that off because seeing where I'm flying is better. That and we get to see Harold's nice builds as we fly over them.
Yes. I feel like I've actually gotten pretty good at navigating the occupied area of the server.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go to the unoccupied area, that I'm like, I am lost.
Here's our forest biome that we built.
I need to finish that.
There's a lot of things we have to finish.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like a couple hours away from being finished, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a couple hours, maybe 3 hours of grind, versus some of the other things are a lot longer because I have to actually think.
Are we going to the keep, or are we going to where in the castle?
Okay, so northern end. Let's just do the north gate, and then I can show you where you're from there. Because it's an easy place for you guys to find. So if I try to tell you which garden it is, well, I mean, you might figure it out. Dragon's coming down the steps.
I like how the stable came together.
Yes, nice. I really love how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm so happy with it. Being diagonal was actually perfect. I didn't realize it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad I designed it the way I did. And there's some bits of it up there that I'm like, I need to make more details, but
yeah, I think you've done a great job of that just generally in your base. That it's, I mean, I think you have shape in the base where it's, I mean, there's curves, there's circles, there's diagonals. It's not,
yeah, I'm not shying away from any different angles.
Right.
So if we go over here, this is where I was like, oh, I want to put one on every tree. If I want to do this more often, I'm going to need more than 11 of them.
It is a nice feeling, yeah.
Fun. These trees are fun because these are cherry blossom trees that I grew, and then I took all the cherry blossoms and replaced them with azalea. And I also fixed the weird endy bits because I just put on the 4-sided blocks. 8-sided, whatever. But yeah, I was like, I wanted a different color palette for the flowers as well because I always pick certain ones. So I went with the yellows this time instead, and I think it actually really worked.
How are your sunflowers 3 tall instead of 2?
They're 2 on
because you have a data pack on.
Oh, okay.
You have the fancy vanilla tweaks ones, I think, on.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Mine are just normal. I kind of wish they would maybe have faced a slightly different direction because this side kind of looks a little meh from the main pathway, but that's okay.
Yeah, they only face the one direction, which I wish that because did they follow the sun?
Yes, where the sun rises. That's where they face in Minecraft. So if you're ever confused about which direction you're facing and you're in a sunflower plants, you're good.
Well, just carry a sunflower with you, put it down, and it'll always point east.
In real life, they only face north. Right, yeah, it's different in real life, but...
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I like the vanilla tweaks pack, because they face all over the place.
Yeah, and what I did is I only put the sunflowers around the trees. And I put the the dandelions and the torch flowers everywhere else as well. But the sunflowers are only under the trees.
Yeah. I also like how in back you have the kind of little hidden canal path or whatever. It's not a canal, but you know the little water feature.
The creek
back there. Yeah, a little creek. That's what I was going for.
Creek.
Yeah, well, it all started because when I first was building this obviously wasn't here, and I really liked this waterfall that I made a lot bigger. So I wanted to put a water feature in, and I was like, oh, maybe the keep should have a dungeon that is a sewers. That's where our storage room is going to be. It's going to be the drained sewers.
Mm-hmm.
So that was already here, and then I had the water up there to cover up an entrance to something and to break up the deep slate. I was like, why isn't the water just flowing down into this? That would make sense.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
working out.
And then how the water comes out here, I like how that's like pipes coming out. It's nice.
That was one of the first bits of the keep I built.
Really?
Yeah.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it was part of the original vision, was like that. That, and I think we built like the inside of the storage room, the first floor, along with like the base outside for that, and then I kept going. That was one of the first bits of this area that was actually put in place. Other than, of course, the tower. The tower with another portal in it was the first build, and that was there for like a good month or so before I built anything else. Because I knew I wanted to build in this area, and I knew I needed another portal. That's why it looks slightly different in style than everything else. Because the style evolved as I was building it.
You know what? Now that I'm kind of free camming around, I think, except for Pearl's base, this is larger than any of the bases that the Hermits did in Season 9.
Are you sure it's bigger than Doc's perimeter?
I'm not counting the perimeter in that, because that's just a hole in the ground, basically.
Well, I mean, he built on every single wall of it, but I guess
at the end he did, yes.
Which was a really cool thing, because I saw the art on Twitter that he was then going to put into it. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I love how last season he really incorporated that art both in his thumbnails and then into his builds.
Yeah. He really, it was really cool to see the fan art community just go, oh my gosh. They were having so much fun. Between that and TCG, the fan artists got so much love last season.
Yeah, last season was great, and I love what they're doing up to this point this season. I've been watching a lot of Iskall. It's good to see him excited about Hermitcraft again.
It's nice to see him on Hermitcraft, period, again.
Yeah.
And Wells.
Well, he's been so burnt out the past, and Wells. I mean, there's just some burnout the past few years. I think Iskall really hit it where it's like, in his videos talking about how much burnout and just the drive for mega bases and the grind and especially
he also said that he felt too much pressure to be quote unquote on all the time, like in character, and needing to do something in character instead of just being on the server and playing.
Right.
Yeah, maybe we should go to the dining room to have this conversation. The rain is kind of making my head hurt. There we go. If we go to the dining room, we won't have to deal with the rain. Yeah. But yeah, no. And I really also enjoy like how close together they are.
Yes.
Because I think they did that on purpose. I'm trying to remember who talked about it. It might have been on the Imp and Skids podcast, where they were talking about how much they were focusing on just interacting.
Yeah, they talked about it there, and they did something similar in season 8 as well, where they kind of started in these little groups, but the 8 had a different vibe because they were trying to experiment so much.
Yeah, I saw recently on Twitter someone mapped out like where everyone is. I'll have to send it to Dragon and Mousy. I meant to. And anyone else who's curious to have it, because I downloaded it because I was like, okay, keep that in my mind. Even though they have the little clusters, they're also still
very close to each other. Yeah.
So it's really cool, and I've been enjoying it. Also, just like having so much Minecraft content that's not a stream to watch is nice.
Yeah,
I love my streamers. I really do. But sometimes I like to watch things when they're not streaming.
Yeah.
Nope, I agree with that. Yeah.
I also like how a number of them are doing not just their regular videos, but these like behind the scenes. So you get more uncut, smaller chunks intermixed with their regular, normal content. I think that's a nice switch
the
up.
minimal
And then,
editing.
yeah,
For the bonus. Yeah, the Zit
it's like
stream
these little
was so
vignettes.
Fun. Yeah, like Ren. I watched Ren Dog's episode 0. That's definitely something to put on the background if you need to, because it was so funny. It was good background noise. But yeah, no, the Zit stream I want to rewatch because I was doing dishes and stuff when I was listening to it today. And I was laughing just listening to it. So
it was very, very hectic.
It's the Zit's crew. Of course, it's gonna be hectic.
It's nice that all 4 of them that all play off each other so well are now able to do that together on the server.
Yeah.
That's been one of the really cool things, just seeing the new hermits, and like they're so flawlessly integrated as well.
Yes.
It's like they've always been there, but they haven't.
Did you ever watch their? I mean, I don't know if they've done this stream or these videos for the past year or two, but they used to do those Among Us Friday night.
Oh,
yeah.
We watched those religiously,
and those were always so great. I mean, Among Us I know has fallen off kind of as a game that people play, generally speaking, or at least they don't stream it anymore or do videos about it anymore. But I mean, those were always so fantastic.
We never missed
Etho
those.
was so great in those, and
Oh yes.
We had our Friday night watch parties where there was a bunch of us in a voice chat watching the Among Us, and a bunch of us had different people open so we could keep tabs on everything that was going on. It was great.
Yeah, and I think that started like my last semester of school.
Yeah.
Or maybe last year. So I was literally sitting there. That was like one of my favorite things to do was go watch. I'd stay up till 3 a.m. because I knew I didn't have to get up the next day and watch those and do homework sometimes. Sometimes there's a break from homework. It was great because that was peak COVID.
Yep.
So what else did I have to do, to be honest?
Yeah, when everyone was inside having to do stuff, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's when I started watching streams, just because I literally was like, I don't tend to go hang out with people. So I'm going to make friends on the internet instead. Let's go. But yeah, no, we had our watch parties. It was so much fun because we'd be sitting there having multiple POVs open, so one of us would inevitably know who the imposter was. And we'd be talking about like what they were doing. It was so much fun. I often had like 7 POVs open at the same time.
My laptop couldn't handle 7 open at a time.
My laptop could. It was great. I didn't have anything else open, to be fair.
Yeah. Just mute all the ones but the one you want to hear, and then
exactly.
Cycle through.
Yeah, I would have 1 or 2 unmuted, but I wanted to make sure like to support as many of them as I could, if nothing else.
And that's where we got introduced to stream squads too.
Because stream squads was the way to go.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you couldn't really easily have that many open. On my monitor now I probably could, but on my 15-inch laptop, no.
Yeah, no, that's too small. You don't have the screen real estate.
Right.
Where now I have 2 27-inch monitors and a 50-inch TV hooked up, so...
It's Dragon's command center.
Yep.
I need to turn mine into more of a command center. I need to remember to talk to Dad about it because I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do.
We're not talking about how we're thinking of wanting to add more monitors because I don't have the office real estate to do so. Hey, Wario.
I have probably room for 1 more, I think. Maybe 2 bigger ones if I got rid of my smaller one. Which, I might decide to retire it and have 2 bigger ones instead. Hi, Wario.
Well, I'm just looking at the time. I have to hop. I appreciate you letting me play in your little fun here. It was fun going on the little
Thanks
adventure,
for joining us.
So.
Yeah, we're probably
Yeah,
going to call it here too. But yes, it's always fun dancing around, having fun, sitting and chatting with you.
Oh, gee!
Yeah, this is great.
Goodbye!
Well, you guys have a good rest of your stream for as long as you guys are going to do it, but I'm going to log. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay,
Thank you
bye.
for hanging out.
Mousy seriously consider getting another screen as well? Yeah.
Take some bacon and put it in a pancake. Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes. Take some bacon and put it in a pancake. Making pancakes.
So then I have to consider if I want to do a wall-mounted one, can I easily do 2? Because majority of the wall behind my main area is window.
Yeah. Wario doesn't have real estate for an additional monitor either, despite the fact that they have the slots in on their GPU for it. I do too. Actually, I have 2 more slots
So
that I can add 2 more monitors if I really wanted to.
I might have to do a little bit of an upgrade on mine if I wanted another slot.
You can also get USB adapters that will allow a couple extra monitors to be put into.
Yeah, but I'd also have to check the power pull situation.
Yeah, well, those adapters usually come with a wall plug.
Yeah, I do think I probably should revisit the compartments of my computer, parts of my computer, and figure out like if there's anything I should be upgrading and stuff. Because it's October. Would it have been 3 years or 2? I feel like it might be 3.
I think it's 3. I think you got them just as we moved. We moved in 2021.
Because I got it the year I graduated, and so I got it in the October after I graduated, after things happened. That's why I remember what month it was.
Yeah.
Because and then of course my laptop had decided to set itself on fire, so it was kind of a forced situation anyway.
I didn't realize your laptop set itself on fire.
Well, okay, my PC laptop did. My Mac is still in one piece.
Okay.
But my PC laptop, I was literally in a Discord call trying to play a game with someone, and it shut itself off. I tried to turn itself back on, and it
the irreplaceable blue smoke.
Well, it wasn't blue smoke; it was smoke.
Ah.
Which means I immediately unplugged it and stopped trying to turn it on.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, thankfully, Dad was actually able to pull the storage off of it completely.
Nice.
So I recovered most of this screenshots and stuff that were on it. And now I have that storage in my current PC. It's a slower, older, smaller.
Yeah, but it's good for keeping pictures and stuff on.
But it's there.
I actually had a tower that started on fire. The video card, I had come home from work one day and had just walked down the stairs, and I looked over at my computer, and there was this weird flickering on the wall beside it and smoke coming out of it. And there was a jet of flame coming off my video card.
That's one thing to come home to.
Yeah.
At least you got it before it escaped the computer.
Yeah, slapped the emergency power button in the back of it, and it went down, and tried to turn it back on, and it wouldn't. It's like with a Wario's old laptop, the GPU is dying, can't stay on for more than 10 minutes before blue screening. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, plants in the way, mouse. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if I were to have to switch around where things were, maybe I could figure it out. I have debated whether I want to rearrange which desk.
I could rearrange my office and put my computer on a different wall and have more wall space for more monitors.
That's what I was kind of wondering if I should do, because if I put the longer desk on the wall and put my computer screen on that side, maybe it would work better. But I also have so much stuff already attached to the wall that I'm like, do I really want it to take the 6 hours it would take to carefully rearrange the situation?
Well, I had to set mine up closer to the only outlet that works in the office, so it would mean having more extension cords, moving power to where I would set it up.
Yeah, I think part of the problem for me is I started with the one desk.
And
I just added another desk to the setup, so when I eventually move, I can like completely restart figuring out how to configure it and possibly get the third desk that I would want. Third desk space. But right now I don't have room for that. And there's so many cords and so many things attached to other things that rearranging it might be more hassle than it's worth.
Yeah, I get that.
But
I don't see anybody playing Minecraft to
hold, I have to check.
raid.
I'm gonna switch to following so I have a little bit. Okay. Those are all. A lot of giant streamers are streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a fire hazard Wario for sure. I want that button. I'm pretty sure I don't have one. Oops, wrong button. Well, I've bought 30 Pokeballs today already.
Nice.
You don't see anybody either, so we'll just after the Pokemon comes through, we will just call it quits. It escaped. All right. Well, thank you for everybody for watching, for lurking. Thank you, mods, for doing the things.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. We should be back next weekend.
Should be.
In theory.
Should be.
I can't think of any reason we wouldn't be.
Unless one of us is ill. But yeah, we should be back next weekend.
Yeah.
I should be back for my normal stream on Monday as well.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I may, because this is my lighter social week, I may have time for an extra stream, or I may just not do anything. This week was a bit chaotic for me.
Just
so
chill
we'll
if I were you.
Yeah.
That way you don't make yourself sick.
I already had that problem this week. I
know, that's why I'm saying.
Alright, so yeah, we will be back soonish, TM. Some of us sooner than others.
Alrighty, so no thanks, Wario. We're just gonna call it. But I appreciate the thought. Alrighty, my friends. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.